Welcome back, Libra. In part one, I shuffled out some cards about September and what's coming. And we talked about how there were some really harsh lessons that you picked up through the summer with Venus being retrograde. And now you're at the point where this is a breaking point. You got a second chance. You've been building something to replace the structures that were cast out, but you started to do the same thing again. You started to overlook and accept and compromise way beyond your means. And we ended up with the Ten of Wands reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Swords upright with the Page of Wands on top of it. And then a big deck fell out. The High Priestess is on the bottom telling us that everything we need to know is already inside of us. So let's look a little deeper. These are going to be our clarification cards. And just for a reminder, the dates in question that were really triggering and that'll help you redefine and figure out what I'm talking about with this specific building that you're creating, this new structure that you're creating if you're not already aware. The 17th would have been an adjustment. You would have felt this new wisdom and had a chance to, okay, I'm going to put that in there and see if it fits. Kind of like switching materials from, now, mind you, I have Capricorn placements, switching materials from brick to maybe stone. But you started laying them the same way. Or maybe you needed to change the mortar, not the actual bricks. Regardless, the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords reversed and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. So the Six of Swords reversed is knowing your lessons and moving on. And when it is reversed, you are not moving anywhere. You picked up your lessons, you learned it, but you didn't actually leave the dock. And the Eight of Cups says, yeah, it's time to go now. You're fully aware now. The interesting thing is the Eight of Cups. You tried to see if it would work, and there's actually leaks in your work. You can see where you're losing stamina, you're losing power, you're even losing empathy for yourself at this point. And if you don't cut and run and get real clear about what you can actually uphold, you're going to be very, very thirsty. So let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles. I keep calling it the 10, which is interesting because the Ten of Pentacles is like prosperity, but the King of Pentacles is the most prosperous person, the person who can share all the wealth. Well, he's reversed in this spread in our current energies. So let's find out why. The King of Swords. My ears are ringing. A king on a king. You're trying to persevere what is about security with what is about logic. You can't fix money with just thought alone. You can't pay your rent by thinking it alone. There are other things you have to do. Pentacles are about money. They are about security. They are about wealth. They are about inner knowing of your own value. And we have a King of Pentacles reversed. You don't know your own value. And you're speaking into existence value. So what do we do with that, Spirit? What do we do with that? Why is that not enough? What do we do on top of speaking it into existence? Ace of Wands. You need a new direction. You need to be really, absolutely direct and intentional with this new beginning. And it is a new beginning. Interestingly enough, there's a fox here, okay, on this card. There we go. There's a fox wrapped around that ace. Two kings and an ace. This is quite a hand you have. Even in poker, they'd say that. You have everything you need, but boldness. And you can be sly and you can be clever, but you need to be bold. And you can do it fast. But you don't have to hide. You're not entirely just a prey animal. You're a king. So a new direction. Break through. Be honest with yourself about the direction you really want to go. And speak up. Coming forward, the cards that we got at the end in the future position is the Ten of Swords, which is the end of a cycle of thinking a certain way. And then the Page of Wands came up reversed to tell us how to get back to, like, what exactly did we not learn that we need to learn. And it was clarified by the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands energy is bold, pushy, but not all that sure. A lot of it is fake confidence and literally taking it, moment by moment, which you should be living in the moment, but you need a vision. You got to be clear about your vision and your power. Note the Sagittarius symbol on this card as well. Okay? Sorry if it's getting dark. Lighting's kind of funny here. So this Page of Wands, can we get clarification on it, Spirit, please? Three of Pentacles. This is a community purpose. This is a group effort. You need to involve the other people. You're not supposed to do this all by yourself. That's why it hurts so much. That's why it's so exhausting, because you keep thinking this is a solo project and it's a group project. There may even be 3 different people involved here that are supposed to be doing this, and other people are watching you. They are paying attention to you and they're waiting to support you. They're waiting to help you. All you need to do is ask. Look for an air sign for help, okay? They'll have some very beautiful insights for you. They're not gonna know all the things because it's just a page here. But with you being at the Page of Wands and them being at the Page of Swords, this is about fire and air. This is about action and thought. You can't just think your way through it. You're gonna need to do some action, and maybe even let the opinions of others help guide you. Those trusted, pure-hearted, young-minded people are the ones that have the insight. So let them speak up. All right, Libra, that's your extended. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon.